What is up, people of the internet? My name is Tino and welcome back to my Borderlands 2 Let's Play, where I am currently playing on single player as Gage the Necromancer, as to the hatred of some of you, unfortunately, because I swear to God, like, every person who sees the video where you know, the one where Andrew gets in, my bro Andrew, he's just a Necromancer, and everyone who sees it, like, why is he playing Necromancer? That's a noob class, and this is, every time they do that, I just say to them, this is Borderlands 2. Every class is a noob class, practically, with the exception of Zero, in my opinion, because he's actually quite hard to get a shot. I mean, if you're doing like sniper rifles and deception at the same time, then zooming in and trying to actually get a good crit on it, because you've only got one shot, and if you miss that shot, you're fucked. It's quite hard, actually. So yeah, as when we left off, I was playing as Krieg, the Psycho. Actually, he's kind of a somewhat difficult class to play as too. But anyway, we were playing as him. I had just introduced my other friend Logan, who was being a total bro, playing as a hoarder, giving us all ammo. And I decided to, at the time, I was actually playing Bioshock Infinite last week. Which was a very good game story-wise, and I decided to backdate my drivers because I was having a lot of crashing issues, and this was a mutual issue with Borderlands 2 on the odd occasion. So a fellow Reddit user on r/Borderlands actually gave me advice on Twitter. Bloody hell, I can't even remember his name. I'll put it on the screen right about now. Horrible attempt to stack my fingers. So yeah, thanks for that help, but unfortunately it did mean that my Borderlands 2 performance went down the drain in this next mission, and so it lagged out. I had to exit the game, and so that's when the session ended. So chances are that recording won't go up. Anyway, let's go turn in this mission when we just got back from Tundra Express, like way over yonder. And came back, met Tiny Tina, blew up a train, killed a giant robot thing, I mean. And then we got back here, and because we got a power core, it's gonna power up the shields, and everything's gonna be all right. And there's the end of my monologue for today. Here we go.
A new power core?
Oh, melee damage.
That looks like it could keep our shields up for months, years even. As much as I hate using Hyperion tech, that core you brought us earlier is nearly burnt up. Why don't you pop it out?
Rising action. I don't know what that name could imply, considering the nature of this city. So,
Now
see
shove
what it's
in
gonna
that
do.
new core you found harder than a shiv into a Truxican sternum. Sorry, old Crimson Lance saying.
I never really got what the whole thing about Truxican is around here. It's like Truxican standoff, something about Truxican porn in that Easter egg in the Firehawk lair, and now that. So maybe something we'll find out about in Borderlands 3. I don't know. Anyway, it's still Hyperion Power Core.
Okay, I think we're in business. What the hell?
Hey, you know, I think it's finally time to tell you that little secret. Angel's working for me.
Lowering Sanctuary's shields, Jack. Executing phase shift.
That's not a power core! Raiders, the shields are down! The shields!
Nicely done, Angel. Now, let's kill ourselves some Vault Hunters. What the hell? Did something just get through the shield?
You know it, son.
Down, Roland! Oh man, somebody start getting everybody underground!
And this is... Oh,
I've got a really bad idea. Scooter, get Sanctuary in the air. Roland, get me some Iridium.
Pretty sure we can't do that without killing, I don't know, everyone in the city. It ain't ready to fly, Lily. You got your order, Scooter. Move!
I didn't know I could actually be hit by those things.
Town, now! I'm gonna need your help real bad!
Okay, if we cycle the ignition primers, shoot, it'll get us somewhere.
Alright, I got this one! All you gotta do is hit the last switch!
Alright, shit's gonna go down right now. Everything's gonna be cool.
Oh, son of a... I'm pinned, soldier! I can't get the iridium to Lilith! Get to me, quick!
I need that iridium. Get moving or we're dead.
It's a lot of iridium.
survived our train ride together because I wanted you to.
You've got the iridium? I need it. Get to the center of town.
Okay, apologies for interrupting that bit of dialogue there from Handsome Jack, but I think you get the idea. He'd planned it all along. He'd been working with Angel to make sure that I stayed alive. Maybe the new station is somewhat canon in this fashion. Anyway, if she just put her bloody hand out. Oh wait,
I've never
no, I
used
have
this
to.
much. You might want to hang
Doesn't
on to
work like
something.
that. Okay. Funny how there's no grab button in this, but hey. Oh Jesus! Someone had a big splat there. Hey, by the way, fun fact. Oh, if you
Sorry,
when you're
kid.
doing
That was an accident. I'll see you on the other side, though, I promise. Hit it, Scooter.
Man, this is one of them moments. Catch a ride!
Oh yeah. This is one of my favorite sights in the game, honestly. Let's get a good shot at that shit. Yeah, look at that. Hyperion's blade trying to penetrate their ass, and look at that. They're just bouncing it right back.
That's the best you got. A flying city? What is
Screw
your jump
subtlety.
possibly have that makes you think you've got a chance against me? A siren.
Sup.
Oh no, she didn't. Okay, so what was I saying?
know you're angry at me right
God
now,
damn
but we
it.
don't have a lot of time. I'll explain everything. Just get to the fridge. It's the only way to reach the Highlands. I detect Lilith might have phased your city there.
So what was I saying before? Discussing the Necromancer. She's somewhat easy to play. Like if you decide to build her in the right way, then you've got yourself a practically, well, not indestructible, but really, really easy to play character. And let me just get a good vehicle here. I love this skin, by the way. Like, she just looks so fancy, like so classy. I don't know why. Anyway,
I love the way you Vault Hunters just up and trusted Angel. Never occurred to you that she was working for me, did it? I did the same thing to the last 4 Vault Hunters, but I'll be entirely honest. Tricking you guys this time? Way funnier.
alright, so about the Necromancer, yeah. She's an easy to play class if you want to build her like that. And if you don't want to, you can actually have quite some fun with her.
Hey, thanks for taking the bait and grabbing that power cord. It was hard to concentrate on charging the vault key, what with Roland's buddies attacking my iridium mines.
And as I was saying,
You'll be able to reconnect with your friends after you get through the fridge.
okay, that's getting infuriating. So yeah, what the build I have at the moment going is a let-off pistol, a very high fire rate, 11.1 in fact, a Jacob shotgun with a clip size of 3, but down to 2 due to one of my skills, but uses all 3 of those in a shot, which makes some pretty bad ammo efficiency, but a pretty good build for Anarchy, which is the next point. Anarchy, essentially, every time you kill an enemy, you get a stack of Anarchy, which appears down in that little sort of shaded spot above my XP bar. See, as you can see there, it says it's got a big Anarchy symbol times 3, and that means every stack of Anarchy I get, I think it's 1.25% more damage, but 1.25% less accuracy. So by the time you get to like max Anarchy, which is like, I think it's 150. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that. Bloody hell, this guy didn't move. As soon as you get to that, you've got like a huge ass damage count, provided you can do it at absolute, and I mean absolute point blank range. Like, you do it from far away. If you manage to get a good shot on them, then bloody hell, you must be using a hell of a weird gun. I do believe the
We are not friends anymore, are we?
I do believe the law pistol, law revolver, I should say. I never really got why it was considered a pistol. It actually has an effect, which is possibly a glitch. When you zoom in, it has 100% accuracy, which essentially means, in terms of game technicals, it has 0% sway away from the center of where you're pointing at, which means, you know, it's got like 300 damage at the right level. I mean, at the level given in first playthrough. So it's got like absolute shit ton of damage, but when you take away like the absolute absurd percentage of damage, I mean of accuracy, you know, 0 divided by nothing is still 0. In fact, I think that's impossible. So you're left with an absolute you're left with an absolute completely accurate gun. That's kind of cool.
Son of a witch. The door's iced over. Let me help you with that.
So I'm kind of disappointed that I actually didn't get to record this with Andrew and Logan, because, you know, they were helpful guys to play with. Logan specifically. It's not that I haven't said that before, but yeah. It's kind of disappointing because Andrew's online right now. Logan is not, because he's in America.
I've been following Jack's orders from the beginning. Jack modified the power core you found to have a Hyperion network uplink. Through it, I was able to access Sanctuary's defenses and lower them. It was all part of Jack's plan.
Damn. I remember when I first played this, like, it was just like, anyone who's played the original one, it was just a genuine shock. Like, I spent 40 hours in the original Borderlands playing as Roland, and then this, and then all to find out that she'd been working with a guy who was only introduced in the first time. Considering that, you know, the original Borderlands didn't exactly look like it was set up for a sequel, that must have been some pretty long-term planning, or just really good writing, because, you know. Anyway, this is the part that I kind of like the atmosphere in this area, the fridge, but the enemies are annoying. Andrew probably would have been joining me tonight had I not realized that he absolutely hates this area and actually suggested going through the dust, which I didn't even know was possible. But, oh, they've seen me. DT, get out. Oh, thank you, DT. Who needs friends when you got DT? BFFs. Borderlands.
This is getting good.
So, as I was saying, he tends to hate this area, and I wouldn't blame him, because the enemies are absolute bastards to fight. The rats are like... There's a difference in my eyes between a challenging character and an annoying character. A challenging character is one that makes you... challenging enemy and annoying enemy. Challenging enemy is one that takes a lot of complex hits and sort of skill to hit, and overall makes you feel like really proud of yourself when you finish it. I mean, when you defeat it. An annoying enemy is something that has no absolute, like, has no skill involved in trying to kill it. It just, you know, something that has like a 20% chance of absolutely one-shotting you every time, because that sort of thing takes no skill to avoid. Like, I mean, not more than any other shot, but, you know, say you had to like jump every time it's shot. That's a challenging thing, because it gives you a way to defeat it, and you can defeat it like that. And kind of makes you feel like a badass after it. Like, yeah. So anyway, yeah. Oh, something else I wanted to mention. I don't know how many of you know about this already, but Humble Bundle is getting an absolute shit ton of attention recently. Not that this is like leading on from anything related to Borderlands 2. I've seen a lot of these guys recently. They're really cool. And just this morning actually, they released the Humble Origin Bundle. which is essentially I better turn this bloody dialogue volume down. Potato brains. All right, I'll random. You know what? I don't have the money to afford it, but hey, who cares? YOLO. Nope. Still worth it, in my opinion. What? Oh no, it's just Rack. I thought that was like some super fast enemy sneaking behind me on the minimap.
I tricked Roland and his friends into opening the vault. I told them it was to protect Pandora from a great evil. That was a lie. Jack knew he'd make a fortune off the iridium held within the vault. He was too much of a coward to open it himself. Through me, he got the vault hunters to do his dirty work. I'm so tired of manipulating people.
Alright, so yeah. As I was saying, bloody hell, this game has very annoyingly interrupting dialogue. I guess adapting to that sort of thing is something I need to work on. Yeah, Humble Bundle, that's right. Today, the Humble Origin Bundle was released, which surprised me, to say the least. I mean, Origin, owned by EA, known as one of the most money-whoring companies in the gaming industry, in my opinion, and a lot of others. Like, I remember when I was like 12, and I was, into rock and roll and all that cool kid stuff, and like I was into Green Day at the time, so I got the game Green Day Rock Band, which was like a combination of my two favorite things, Green Day and Guitar Hero sort of thing. And I got the Wii version because, I was kind of a casual at the time, to admit it. And, bloody hell, I'm going to need to beat Mecha out. Death Trap. And so I got it, and I was a huge fan of the most recent album, which was 21st Century Breakdown. It's kind of something that even though I hadn't really been with, as a kid, like I hadn't listened to Green Day my whole life or anything, it was a good album for me. And so I got really excited to play all the songs on it, and then I got on it, and it turned out that the 6 of the best songs in the album, in my opinion, were only available via DLC in Rock Band 2 on the Wii version. At the time I actually had to go to support because there was no explanation as to what was going on, and I even thought it might have been a glitch of some sort. And it turns out that the songs were only available in Green Day Rock Band Plus. This was not an option on the Wii, however. So that meant it was only available in the DLC of Rock Band 2. At the time, actually, I don't even think it is now. Rock Band 2 is not available in Australia. So that meant just because I was such a fanboy, I had to order it in from the UK, then buy the DLC just to play 6 songs. Only once I did I realize how much I'd just given away. There's a bit of 12-week confessions there for you. And so now they've gone and released the Humble Origin Bundle, which it confuses me. Like, they don't like wasting money. They'll bloody get every cent out they can. Like, they're milking every franchise, it seems. But now they're not taking any of the profits for this. I paid $5, kind of cheap compared to what I usually do. Actually, kind of an asshole. I did that for what was it? Dead Space 1, Dead Space 3, Battlefield 3. Come on, Battlefield 3, that's like the most profitable thing. And Sims 3, with a bunch of expansions. I'm not really into that sort of thing. I gave that to my sister because she loves that shit. And they don't take any of the profit from us. They give their entire share to charity, and the rest is donated to the Humble Bundle website, just to, because they need a bit too, because no one's gonna pay to sell things. That's just kind of ridiculous. So they need to make a bit of profit to pay for the website and all.
I'll have some more anarchy,
and
thank you.
They're doing it for charity. They don't keep a cent of it. What else is it? Mirror's Edge, which is apparently a great game, Dead Space 1 and 3, I think I mentioned that. Sorry. Yeah, when I talk for a bit long, I tend to get a bit of a dry throat. Try not to reload here because I don't want to lose my anarchy. Dance trap. And yeah, I noticed when I was buying it, it had a link to the official Reddit post on that. Everyone else was in the same boat as me, like they're kind of freaking out, like going like, EA, you feeling alright today, man? Because, you know, like I said, it's a surprise that they're actually giving something away, like literally giving it away potentially. Like you can actually put in 0 cents if you want. Also, I think I've never really done that before. And oh, bloody hell! I better get a drink. Damn, that's good water. Anything's good water when you're talking for this long. So, according to the people on various subreddits, such as particularly Game Deals, Games, which is more informative, news-based subreddit related to games, rather than, you know, memes. DAE, led 90s kid, play PlayStation 1 sort of thing. Not that it's all like that, but it's cool. And everyone else was in the same boat, like I said. It's, you know, no, everyone else was just wondering why. People had managed to get it figured out, though. Like, it's possible they could be doing it for marketing research, and you know, like, which versions are for Steam, like, how many people use Origin, how many people would be willing to use Origin, that sort of thing, although it doesn't seem that logical to me. But, and, like, sorry, another one was...
Without you, Pandora has no hope. You have no reason to trust me, I get that. But if you're going to stop Jack from controlling the warrior, you'll need my help. Because I know where the key is. It's with me.
Dun, dun, dun. Like I was saying, it might be for marketing research, like how many people use Origin, like, or just to get people to use Origin, which is a fact, which is quite plausible, because anyone who uses Origin would know that it spams you with ads like a malware thing. Oh, and whoosh, supernova.
And I'm awesome. Hey, killer. I phased the city. No big deal. Find a way back here as quick as you can.
Good luck.
Now that Sanctuary's reappeared, you can use any theft.
Sorry, let me just rearrange something here. Just got myself a badass shield because I had been...
station to get back to the Crimson Raiders. I'll mark the nearest one on your Echo device.
Because those, in case you didn't notice before, those gold crystals were actually money that I can spend at shops and shit.
Why, hello there.
What's this? Ooh. Two bigger magazine size. You don't want big magazine size when you're playing as an anarchist, because that means that you have to reload in between, which loses all of your anarchy. Like, it saps, like, if you accidentally reload once, then your anarchy just goes. It's gone from 150 to 0 in a matter of seconds for me in the past. And yeah, so like I was saying, to finish off talking about Humble One, it's possible they could just be trying to get their reputation up. Like, you know, it seems possibly logical, because, you know, I'd say it is more likely that they are just giving away so people will start using Origin, but on second thought, that actually doesn't really make much sense, because they actually released Steam keys for those games that were actually also available on Steam. So I was actually able to... Wow, really? I was able to give away some of my Origin codes for those that were available on Steam to my friends. Oh god, I better get myself a drink. Oh my god. Alright, what was I saying? So I'd say it's the most likely outcome is that They're gonna get more people on Origin, because you know Battlefield 3 you still need that. And you know they're building up their reputation. They can probably get more marketing research into what people choose to use on Origin. And you know whatever they're doing, I think they're doing it right. Like this actually happened with a few developers. Like there was a Humble THQ bundle. There was oh god. Thank you, Stalker, for being there. Well, I just said something to Stalker.
Don't accidentally reload.
She speaks the truth. But yeah, whatever they're doing it right, because there was Humble THQ bundle, Humble Deep Silver bundle, which was actually quite cool, although I didn't exactly get around to getting it. Which was like Dead Island, Saints Row, Metro 2033, a bunch of stuff. And I don't know what they're doing. If someone could actually explain that to me. God, I'm going the wrong way. Hang on, am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm doing right. Doing it right, everybody moving it. But yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but it seems to be working because you know they're getting attention, they're getting more people paying attention to the game series, possibly more people buying other games in it and DLC. But I'm quite impressed with it. Anyway, I think, oh my god, I'm going back up to the fast travel station because I forgot to use that. You guys have been watching me do this for the last bloody 10 minutes, haven't you? Going down there and killing stalkers, and then realizing that I haven't used the fast travel station. Yes.
Error. Location, Sanctuary. Not found.
Oh no. The phase blast must have taken Sanctuary off the fast travel network. Okay. Head to the iridium extraction plant nearby. I think I know how to get you back to your friends. If you can cross the river and steal us... You know, I didn't lie to you about everything. You really are the only person who can stop Jack. Roland, Lilith, and Mordecai. He defeated them long ago. They can help you reach him, but in the end, it will be you who brings Jack down.
I don't exactly know what she means there by he already defeated the original Vault Hunters, because, you know, defeated, they're all still alive, because, like, in the original one, I don't know what he could mean by that. Maybe it means that, like, defeated as in, you know, they're kind of helpless, they're stuck in Sanctuary, but they could probably kill him in an instant if they tried. I mean, come on, they bloody killed a giant alien vagina hentai monster, or at least so it looks. I wouldn't exactly say that's true. Someone could sort of analyze that for me. That'd be kind of cool. Bloody hell, I really went a long way, didn't I? Now, this is the part where I actually got up to last time. I think I might actually get to the end of this and then end the episode there, because this time I really did speedrun. How long has this episode been? Like half an hour or something? I think I started at like 9:45, 50, and now it's 10:13. Anyway, you know, hopefully I've been able to keep you this long, because if you have, that's quite an achievement for me. I'd be rather impressed by myself. Thank you for sticking around so long and boosting my enthusiasm. Not so much boosting my enthusiasm in my speech techniques. Probably should release Death Trap soon. Okay, calling the... What is this even? Cable car? Yeah, cable car. I can throw a grenade at. Yeah, have a grenade. Boom. I love that I just like pointed at him, just clicked ace, and I said boom, and he just worked. There was nothing wrong with that. I better stop recording after this. God, this is... my throat is just... Still recovering from a bit of sickness, mind you. That's why I haven't actually recorded much as of late. Hold on. Bloody hell, I better stop recording soon.
A dying puppy. A baby in tears.
I think I can actually finish this mission. Determination! Gotta keep going, man. Gotta go fast.
Supply shots? We need to steal a lunar supply beacon and get the moon base to send you an uncalibrated fast travel unit. You can use that to get Sanctuary back on the fast travel network. Simple. Except not at all.
Alright, this is the part that got me a bit annoyed because it was the first time I think you actually see a constructor in this game. Possibly the best time I could release Death Trap right now. Was that loaded just doing the moonwalk? Oh, the hell, I don't know. Anyway, here you go, guys. Have an absolute buttload of bullets. This is actually a lot. Oh, no. There it goes. Thank you so much, Death Trap. Death Trap just being a total bro there. I'm saying bro a lot, aren't I? I'm saying I say stuff a lot, aren't I?
Robots, remember your three governing laws. Jack is your god. Threshers are your enemy. And both consider you disposable.
I noticed Hyperion in this game actually, like, you know, the voice representation of them over loudspeakers and the news station and stuff actually makes some quite funny lines. I know in the new DLC, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep, it actually says, Hyperion would like to remind you, this new news station is not canon.
Please do not switch to suicide mode until moving a sufficient distance from Hyperion machinery.
I'm going to actually stop the episode here for now, because one, I need to take a break, get a big drink, and just let my throat relax like hell for a minute, while I let my, while I just leave this keyboard for a sec and go AFK, and I will be back with you guys in a minute. Bye.